Welcome to the TactileAudio Project. These are all the pieces you're going to need to put your system together. And let's start by having a quick look at what each thing is. This is the PC board that everything's going to get soldered to. This is the Teensy 4.1, a remarkable little computer that is the heart of your system. This is what's called the audio shield. It's a special purpose audio processor that can handle 4 channels at once of audio sound. These are the Gemma M0s. They act as capacitive detectors for your system. Over here we have the header pins and header sockets, and these are called stackable header sockets, and you'll see why we need those a little bit later. These are the connectors that will connect the Gemmas to the Teensy board, and you're either going to need these spring connectors, these green things, or you're going to need these screw terminal connectors, but not both. You'll just decide which one you prefer. And if you're going to build a vibration project, one that includes vibrators, you're also going to need these L293. These are basically power amplifiers, and they run these vibrators. These are motor type vibrators, and these are what are called linear vibrators, and they need these to amplify the power from the Teensy in order to work. Over here we're going to need a few tools. We have a file. You'll use that to clean things up as we go along. These diagonal cutters are really nice. These particular ones are called flush cutters. They'll cut really close to the board. Those are pretty handy. We have wire strippers. You don't need fancy ones like this, but they're awfully nice to have, and they make things go quickly. We'll need a soldering iron and some solder. But one thing you should note, there are two possible There are two configurations of this system. One includes the vibration, these vibrators, and one does not. And we've made 2 different PC boards to make that simple for you. And you'll notice that this is the one, a smaller one. By the way, the color doesn't matter. It just depends on who we order it from. The smaller one does not include the vibration stuff. On the right side of the board, this side of the board has the sensors that will connect to your Gemma, and this side of the board has the amplifiers that will connect to your vibrators. This board is simply missing this stuff on the right. And what I'm going to do is go through the assembly instructions, and first we'll do this part of the board for those who are doing audio only, and it'll be identical whether you're using this larger board or this smaller one, and then we'll assemble the second part for those who are doing vibrations. Now I might note that if you're doing an audio only project but you eventually might want to add vibration, you can use this board anyway, just don't put the stuff on this side.